Hey guys and girls, Nathan Birchie from the B.Invested headquarters. Today I want to talk about something cool. I haven't talked about this beforehand that I'm aware of, but I was on the middle of a chat with someone yesterday on a map session, and we were talking about their goals and what they're trying to achieve and strategy and how to build out a cash flow. And I think from memory this guy wants to make $4,000 a week worth of income, and I was like, look, $4,000 a week. It's $200,000 a year he wants to earn as an income, and I was like, look, break it down per week. That's $4,000 a week. We need to find some assets that are going to give you cash flow to get paid. And in the middle of it, I thought about it for a second. I was like, this is going to be really cool for a video, right? And what I thought about was a very important reason of why you should be investing and why you should be taking like an aggressive approach to your own financial well-being, because we get born. We live in this world where we're programmed to go get a job. When you go to that job, they tell you, look, come in every day for a whole week and we'll pay you some money, or come in every day for 2 weeks, we'll pay you some money, or come in every day for a month and then we'll pay you some money. You actually have no control over your personal life. Like if you want to get up, if you don't want to go to work tomorrow, well, then you lose your house from your mortgage. If you don't get up tomorrow and go to work, then you lose the chance of having your family and all that sort of stuff. Like you're stuck to the chase of money and the fulfillment of happiness by securing money, which is a bullshit world. And when I was talking to this investor, I was like, he goes, give me some thoughts about your money mindset. I'm like, I actually hate money. Like I fucking hate money. Like it's the shit. It's the shittest thing ever. It's the worst investment. You have some money, you put it in your pocket, you buy less with it tomorrow. And it's continuously happening, and it's getting worse and worse, and people are starting to see it and wake up to that. I was like, I really actually hate money. And I was like, if people are just trapped in the world where they have to get up, they have to go to work every day, they have to do their job and have to get the money and bring it home. And we're talking, this guy was really cool because he could have bought like $1 million house, but he bought a $500,000 unit, and then he's got the extra part of his servicing, so he can go buy all these assets that are going to bring cash flow. And I was like, people go out and they find out, how much can I borrow? And they go, you can borrow $800,000, go buy a house. And people go, okay, cool, I've got to go buy a house for $900,000. It's like, no, why don't we find basic roof accommodation across our head and then look at what else we can do? And that's where people get stuck. So my thought behind it is, if you are going out to buy a house for $1 million, you have to get up every day, go to work, earn an income, pay that mortgage, and you're tied to paying that debt. You could, for the same $1 million, you could go buy yourself 4, 5, 6, 7 properties that are going to bring in $200-300 a week rent. And in that case, you've got 6 or 7 people going out every day, earning money, coming back home, paying you the rental income to accommodate their household, and you then pay that towards the bank. So there's a very big difference. One option is you are on the hook for $1 million worth of debt, you have to look after that, or you could have a half dozen people paying that $1 million worth of debt for you. And when we were in the middle of a conversation, I was like, and this is a real important part of this video, is I spend money every day, as would you. Right? You're going out, you're buying food, you're buying clothes, you're putting petrol in the car, you're getting yourself a paddle pop at the shops. If those of you that don't know what a paddle pop is, it's an ice block. You're buying yourself a hamburger, you're getting some food, whatever the case may be. You are spending money on a daily basis. Why do you get stuck into a job which you get paid on a weekly, a fortnightly, or a monthly basis? You're a human being. You need to consume on a daily basis. You should be getting paid on a daily basis. So the ideal position for anybody is, if you're thinking it's impossible to leave my job or whatever, you need to build cash flow streams that you're getting paid daily from. It could be property, it could be investing into other financial instruments, it could be setting up a business or a side hustle, whatever the case may be. But you should be looking at other alternatives of how you can increase that cash flow, how you can build income, how you can get that cash flow coming into your account, because you are getting paid. You were spending money on a daily basis, you should be getting paid on a daily basis. That's the great thing about my property investing, is that I've constantly got money coming in. And the reason what made me think about it, because this guy was asking me lots of questions about, how much money do you have? Like, should you have in the account? Do you keep this? Do you do this? Whatever. And I said to him, I'm constantly broke. My bank account always has $0 in it. But lots of times I might get $100,000 in a day. I might get, 500 grand in a day. There's lots of cash flow that comes in and out of the account. Yes, I do have expenses. I've got lots of expenses. I've got lots of business expenses, personal expenses, property expenses, lifestyle expenses, but I've also got lots of cash flow coming through. And I think that's what's important is, you having a greater control of your life is having cash flow where you're getting paid daily, and you having control of your cash flow, not someone else having control of your cash flow. So, you consume daily, you should get paid daily. If you need help on building out a strategy on how you can get paid daily, reach out to us 1300 367 925 or email us at admin@binvested.com.au. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.